I actually don't lose this, surprisingly. I thought I would, but I don't. So those Dark Templars actually helped a lot. Oh, yeah, alright, so he broke it. Here comes in the Zerg. Wow, this is hard to focus. Oh, Dark Templars are this. Alright, so we fight here. He retreats. He could have beat me, though. No, he couldn't. Never mind. The Dark Templar in the mix. So let's hop over here. Alright. I also intercept him here with the Colossus to get a few hits in. So let's go back over here. He's damaging their middle line. Alright, that's nice. There. See, both of them... Oh, wow. Wow, why isn't the Zerg building? Look how many resources he has. He could be massing like no tomorrow right now. I would just be spamming roaches. Don't know why he isn't. Well, actually, yeah, roaches would not be the best thing to do against stalkers. You want... Good mix would probably be Zerglings and Infestors. That's actually not a bad mix, but it's expensive. Because you could fungal growth them and then swarm them with the Zerglings. Also, Mutas and Lings is a great counter against Stalkers, because mass Stalkers loses against mass Muta. I don't know a good micro. I don't know how it would work. But I know just a straight up fight, Stalkers would lose even with Blink. Even fully upgraded, still, they lose. Mutas win. Let's see. So right now, nothing much. My teammate just seemed... Fleet Beacon, there we go. Oh yeah, mothership. Oh yeah. This is kind of funny. We swap expansions. I didn't realize we did this. His expansion's over at my base. My expansion's over at his base. Yep, and Teal's coming in with some Muta action over here. Move my Stalkers into place and intercept them if they come. All of my Stalkers. Jesus. I think... I'm probably going to snipe a good amount of them unless he retreats. Let's see. So he finally this guy finally expanded up. Yeah, he doesn't do anything. He runs back. I don't think he may have saw my Stalkers. Alright, so he's warping in a Zealot. Well, his DTs did damage. They did what they needed to. They destroyed units, whatnot. These tanks. God, that annoys me. I'm sorry, but that annoys me. These tanks are just sitting there. They're unidle. The tank placement sucks. That kind of annoys me. Oh, I'm not saying, like, I want, yes, put them all along here and, like, amazing crap. I just want them, like, in a line or something, like, right across there. Like, put them right here. And their units can be, like, right here. Put them, like, here and here or something like that. So, what do we got? Roach, Ling, Muta. That's really gas heavy. And that focuses more on the Ling because you have to learn how to balance, and because you have to figure out how to balance it out between the Roach and the Muta. Because if you go too heavy on one, then actually really doesn't matter. I mean, the Mutas, you could go light on the Mutas and heavy Roach, but you'd probably want to do it the other way around because Mutas would counter us. And with this mix, the tanks, if you were to use them properly, they would be destroyed. And this sucks for my teammate right here. He just lost all his units, all his probes here. So let's look at his probe count after this. So that's units. Let's look at units lost here. Jesus, Purple's lost 83 units. Well, units. My teammate, wow, he had like 60 probes and went to 42. Got an Overseer coming. Alright, so they're grouping up here. The Zerg does not seem willing to come. That's about it. Purple's finally getting that expansion. See, my base has been unsaturated. I'm finally getting Blink and Charge. I do have 2-2 upgrades. No, I don't. I only have 1-1 upgrades. The Mothership is finally out. See, he's got High Templars, Phoenix in the mix. I've got my Colossus and Stalkers. We're moving... I believe we were going to move out to attack, but they came, and so I went to intercept. Well, this is just awesome. Look at this. It's cloaking all the units and buildings. That just looks awesome. Yeah, here he comes to the attack, and I immediately jump on it. Got my Stalkers and whatnot all ready to go. Let's look at my APM. 51, that's not bad. For me, at least. I used to have 100 and dropped because I stopped playing. So, oh damn. I mean, that sucks. I mean, that's sad when you see that happen. Because I honestly I kind of get upset. I'm like, oh damn, I did all that work and now just... Let's see. My resources are stocking up. 1,500, 1,500. My teammate has 1,800, 500. Let's see. The Zerg is doing a good job with metas. It was a good call. I say GG because we just wiped out the Terran, and I mean, I was overzealous. I'm sorry. I was overzealous at that point. I was like, yeah, we're gonna do this now. We're gonna like destroy. I just got overzealous. I shouldn't have done that. That's wrong. They call it so soon. I think we're gonna see. Yeah, there's a nice storm. I mean, it would have been nicer if it was over the meta ball, but it was close quarters. So I mean, it was a good call not to. So this is where I mean, if you had focused them down, like if you had started like a straight line, it would have worked better. Like that was a bad call. He jumped into everything. So yeah, I'm just warping in more stalkers. He's building corruptors trying to counter my Colossus. He could really be building a lot of units. Yeah, there they are. He's building a lot of Zerglings. Where is your rally points? Yeah, his rally points are messed up. He's putting it right in front of them all. He should like back them up here, gather them up like purple is, and run them in. Purple. That was a mistake. They could have masked up, say right here with tanks and stuff. If he had put tanks on this ridge maybe, and then like they pushed out with these, it would have ended differently. Maybe they would have pushed us back, but we would still have came back and won. Because look at the stream, and I still had. Look how many resources I have still. And then he has them. I still have my 2 base. Hit production line. I was focusing on his corruptors because I didn't want to lose my Colossus, but I lose them anyways. So I do hit production line here, I think in a second. I try to take out the Spire. Did not want that there. Because did not want metas coming back to haunt us. So I sniped that, and here comes more Zerglings. See, he's massing up units. I would have put in the, I mean, if he set up his tanks here, it would have lasted longer, no doubt in my mind. Because I honestly wouldn't have attacked. I would have dangerous. Well, actually, yeah, I would have, because I had blink. I would have just jumped on the tanks, like I did right here. I focus on the tanks all the time. As soon as the tanks go down, it's over. I mean, just depending. Not all the time, but a good amount of the times, if you jump on the tanks, you usually win the battle. Because the tanks can always be a deciding factor. Whoa, what is going on here? Oh, wow, I jumped it. My bad. So we're going back to where we were. 2702. I'm warping in more units over here, and I guess that's the game here. Zerg is doing a great job of holding off. I mean, he is. If he had stuck by those spine crawlers, he may have held out longer. But, you know, guys really didn't matter in the interval. So, this was game 1 of 3, and this is a win. And they're not all wins. I didn't sit there and like play 8 games and choose 3 that I won. So this is 1 out of 3, and I won this one. So this is Table Talk Gaming, Shaunicus, 1 of 2 commentators. So I will end this one, and we'll start on the next one. This is Shaunicus 1, 2, 3, 4 for